6. Is there a way for him to find 6? He can slam into something. He can get 3 extra damage if he War Song Commanders and slams one of his patrons. But then he needs... No, I don't think he'd be able to do it.
Yep, that seems to be the extent.
Yeah.
Does Dart have it, or does Sunstorm have it then?
Yes. I'm going to go ahead and say yes.
Yep, like you said, 3 whirlwind effects. That's a big board. The whirlwind, the first one hits 9, the second one hits approximately 8. Third one hits something like 7?
Still, no, because there'll be more... No, because the first one, yeah. It'll go down a little bit, but then I think it'll go back up. And he can play the Armorsmith as well, so that's another whirlwind effect. Or that's another creature for whirlwind effect.
The Armorsmith is going to help out a lot.
Yeah.
If it wasn't enough already.
Mm-hmm. Sequenced nicely here. So he gets the whirlwind effect first on the unstable ghoul. He's going to get the second whirlwind effect on the unstable ghoul as well. And then he just needs to throw in the unstable ghoul and throw the Frothing Berserker at the face. And I believe that'll be it.
Hold on. Oh, that's pretty good too. That maximizes damage. I didn't see the Inner Rage on an opponent's patron, creating 1 more whirlwind, which might mean he was good without the Armorsmith.
Yeah.
The tricky thing about the Inner Rage is that it was, well,
I think putting on the Armorsmith actually would have been the most damage. Maybe? No. Well, because he gets 2 extra whirlwind effects on the extra patron. Yeah.
It ends up being really close, like ±1, or maybe even 0.
Yeah. Either way, I believe he had lethal, because this is going to be like 35 damage? Okay. Oh, okay. Throws in the Armorsmith as well. It makes it 37. And, yep. Pretty much empties his hand. Soundstorm's left with only a Fiery War Axe left in his...
And here is the lack of burst from the Paladin deck. It's a good read from Dart. That Paladin deck usually runs only exactly 1 burst card, Blessing of Kings, which has been used. And there's True Silver Champion, which is a burst card, but he has it equipped. The only thing that Dart could realistically lose to right now would be double Consecration. And I think we actually saw one of the matchups end with a double Consecration burst, but Soundstorm doesn't have it that time. And the patience of Dart pays off.
Indeed it does. And that should do it. Soundstorm sort of just knows.
Perhaps instead of knowing, it's more of being very hopeful. Because sometimes they whiff. Like, yes, I somehow managed to win this matchup.
It's rough. And the Aldar Peacekeeper that Soundstorm threw out as well. I mean, look, he got close. 1 health. That ends his game at 1 health. And to be honest, if Soundstorm did have Consecration and he used it, Dart wouldn't have enough mana to win.
I think he could have cleared Insane.
He would have had 1 less mana.
That's certainly possible.
So,
in fact, it would have. That's right. Very close game.
Yeah, very, very close. And